Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? It's Tristan here, and I'm currently bringing you guys a vlog outdoors, obviously. And I'm starting a new series, and this new series is going to be funny short stories. Funny stories from my life that I couldn't really make it into a full video, you know, 30-second, 1-minute stories or whatever. I'm gonna be relating to you guys about 3 per episode because I figured I would like to tell you guys these stories, but I can't always do full videos on them because it just, I don't know, it'll be a lot of uploads, I guess. So I'm gonna go right into the first one. I'm gonna go from most recent to furthest back. So I'm gonna get right into it, guys. The first one was actually at work. I think this was, I don't know, 1 or 2 days ago. It was actually really weird. So at McDonald's, when you have orders and stuff and they're not at your window, you actually have to bring them to the front and have them pull around front, and then you bring their food out to them so you can keep the line moving, so you can keep the drive-thru moving and everything like that. And so we had to do that to one car. Now, I didn't end up parking her. That's the term it's called. I didn't end up parking her, but I ended up taking out the food to her. So it was a lot of food, like 3 Big Macs, 3 medium fries, and obviously some drinks and stuff. So I bring out the food to her, and you know, I'm like, I want to clarify because this is a lot of food, and I don't think there are other cars out there, and some people would probably try to wait out in the wait outside and try to get free food, right? So it's like, hey, yeah, of course that's my order, blah blah blah, free food, right? Because it's a lot of food. I had like 2 full bags, and so I bring it out, and I'm like, hi, I'm sorry, what was your order? And she's like, what was my order? What was my order? You made me pull all the way out front, and now you're asking me what my order is? I'm just like, ma'am, I just real quickly, just a few items so we can clarify. She's like, no, that's ridiculous. And so I'm just like, oh, what the fuck ever. So I hand her food, and I'm like, have a great day, and I just kind of walk off. And then I get like 10 feet from her car, like almost to the door of the front of the McDonald's. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like under my breath. And I don't know if she heard me. I don't know if she heard that part. But what she did say was like, I'm gonna report you. And so I kind of turn around. She's like, we're bad customer service. And I'm like, okay, have fun with that. And so I open the door, get back in my McDonald's, and I tell my manager that he's probably gonna get a weird call from some lady trying to report me. I told him what happened. And yeah, so I obviously don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for that. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, how can you have bad customer service if you're being a bad customer? That's what doesn't make any sense. Obviously, I'm not gonna service you like, oh, ma'am, let me kiss your ass, because, yeah, no, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, bye. No, but like, I tried to be as nice as possible to this lady, but dude, I can't do it. I physically couldn't do it that time because people are so fucking rude. Like, she was around for probably 2-3 minutes. 2-3 minutes, man. Some people get out there for like 10 minutes and they're like perfectly nice, perfectly fine. And obviously that sucks for them, but they come in, they're like, hey, I'm sorry, did you guys miss my order or something? And sometimes we actually forget, so that sucks. But anyway, moving on to the second story. The second one, which second one I want to tell? Oh, the second one. Okay, so this was at the movie theaters. I talked about this on Facebook, but if you guys follow me on my Facebook page, don't forget to do that, as well as my Twitter hashtag. You can never sell out too much. So, anyways, I went to the movie theaters, and what I usually do is I usually go to the dollar store first, because the dollar store has these rows of candy, you know, like 6 things in a box, not in a box, but like they have cardboard bottoms, and so you get those, and you get like 6 candies or something, like Snickers bars or Milky Ways or whatever. So I had Milky Ways in one pocket, and I had, what was it? I had the Milky Ways, and then I had peanut M&Ms in the other pocket. So I had one in my left and one in my right. So they're obviously sticking out very much because I wear skinny jeans. And so I'm walking around, I get in the movie theater, I'm just like, oh man, these are gonna stick out so bad. But my comeback for it, you know, like, hey sir, is there something in your pockets? My plan was to be like, why are you looking at my ass? And stuff like that. So we get our tickets, you know, ripped and checked and everything. We get in line to buy. I plan on getting some soda and, you know, getting my friend nachos and everything. And so we're in line, we just passed the guy. The guy at the ticket counter thing turns around, you know, who rips your tickets. He turns around, he's like, sir, what's in your back pockets? And so I kind of turn around, and I'm just kind of like, yep, you got me. I don't even think I put my hands up, but I'm not completely sure. This was like 2 months ago. Like, you got me, and he's just like, I'm like, it's candy. He's like, okay, well, here's what I'll do. I'm like, look, I can take it back to my car if you want, whatever. My car's just right out there. He's like, no, I'll let you get away with this one time, man. But other than that, please just don't let it leave the theater. Please don't bring it in. Sorry, you can bring it in just this one time, but please don't let it leave the movie theaters. I'm like, sweet. No, that's with a friend of mine, coworker, and so we're like, oh fuck yeah, I cannot believe that actually works. So guys, moral of that story, the second one, honesty is the fucking best policy, obviously. So anyway, moving on to the last funny story. I've told this one on a stream before. It was actually pretty great. A stream or some video a while ago. I can't even remember. If you guys can find it, please find it and let me know. But what happened was, I was in the 3rd grade, and in the 3rd grade I was kind of a weird kid. So I was sitting next to this girl, and this girl and I were friends, and we'd talk and stuff. And I was sitting next to her, and I kind of got up, and I let out one of those explosive farts. The ones that are just really fast, just, and you know, just like kind of like a popping sound, really loud, but it's very, very short fart as well. So I let that out, and oh my god, hey. Some people looking weird looks. Anyway, so I let that out, and the whole class like looks my way because we're all kind of sitting in like the square formation for some reason. I don't know if we're having like a group discussion or something like that. So everybody looks at me. So I turn to the girl I'm sitting next to, and I'm just like, Crystal! And so I look at her, and I'm getting a bunch of weird looks. This is so legit. I turn to her, I'm just like, Crystal! And everybody turns from looking at me to looking at her, because they thought she, you know, did the fart after I directed it at her. So that's one of the horrible things. Crystal, if you watch this, I am so sorry, but that is so fucking funny. And she totally took the blame, totally took the fall. She never mentioned it in the future. She never mentioned, like, hey dude, that was kind of a dick move or whatever. Like, that wasn't me who farted. I don't know if she was paying attention too much, but like what happened, maybe she was daydreaming, zoning off, wasn't really paying attention to that. I just put all that blame on her, but hashtag never forget. Anyway, really, if you guys enjoy these 3 stories, if you did, don't forget to smash the like button for this brand fucking new series. I keep getting weird looks, because that's the thing, but I've been on this walk before. Remember the fact that I love you, as always. Follow me on Twitter for updates and shit. There's another car, and he's gonna hit me. Ah! No, I'm good. Have a great day, guys. Love you long time.